righty, it is Friday, everyone. Welcome into the News 10 Plus Digital Desk. I am Taylor Gattoni here on this Friday and the last official day of the summer season. Can you believe that? Tomorrow, September 23rd, is the first day of fall. It is the fall equinox, so get ready for that. It's happening very early in the morning. If I can recall what Justin Bradford said, our meteorologist, I think he said around 2, 3 in the morning, very early, somewhere around that time frame. So get ready for the first day of fall happening tomorrow. Very busy day here today and tomorrow for Michigan State University. A lot happening. But first, I want to share a little bit into how you can stay tuned with Studio 10. They're very busy today, and they're coming up in just over 55 minutes. So staying alert with Studio 10 if you ever want to stay up to date with them. And I mentioned this throughout the week since it is the last official day of summer. If you want to get any more summer activities going or if you want to prepare for fall, Studio 10 always has some great segments that they have showing all of the ways that you can get ready for those seasons and just check out our community even more. It is Friday, so they're also going to have 517 Living with Sarah Pierce talking about all the different ways you can check out the mid-Michigan Lansing area. So those are their socials, and this is their YouTube page. This is where I like to check out all of their previous segments and see what's going on in the area. I know Nicole earlier in the summer had a little summer makeup tutorial, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. See some new tidbits right there. Anyways, you can subscribe to at WILX Studio 10 on their YouTube page, and I'll show you right here. This is their YouTube page. So if you look them up, you're going to see Rochelle right there. The violinist, Dr. Takashi Abo, yesterday, he performed so great. This is beautiful. Go check that out. And yeah, if you click on Studio 10, go to their videos, you can check out everything that they have done. So step into self-care with candle making. That is what Studio 10 had yesterday. They actually went to Portland to make some candles. And I will say I just bought some pumpkin spice candles to get ready for fall. So you can go make candles right there. Again, you can check out the violinist. Anything you want to check out right here. Also, September is Suicide Prevention Month, so support suicide prevention with the Lansing Out of the Darkness Walk. They have a lot of things happening. Also, here on News 10, we had our Make an Impact campaign. You can still help out with Small Talk Children's Advocacy Center, where they are helping to provide resources for those children who have faced sexual abuse. So really helping them with that prevention right there, also spreading awareness. So check out Studio 10. Again, they're coming up on 3 o'clock today, so check them out. Also, we have First at 4 following Studio 10, so we want to check that out real quick. Here we go. Very busy day in the newsroom. So we are still continuing to follow the UAW strikes. We have Aaron Bowling live throughout First at 4, News 10 at 5, 5:30, and 6. So Aaron Bowling is very, very busy today with all of that, covering everything you need to know with the nuts and bolts of the UAW strike. Also, coming up in place of Mid-Michigan Matters today is The Good Side with Deborah Alfarone, and teaching or explaining that kids in need get swim lessons. So for those who may not be able to afford it, obviously we are coming to the end of summer with the official day ending today. But hey, swim lessons are still very important as people may be going out in pools, or indoor pools are a thing, obviously, with the winter months here. So getting kids swim lessons. Check that out on First at 4 today. Coming up on News 10 at 5, Justin Kent will have more on the UAW negotiations happening again. That deadline was at noon today, so he's going to have more coming up. We have a lot of team coverage following the UAW strikes, so make sure to tune in during First at 4 and our 90 minutes of news. Coming up during News 10 at 5:30, a new sports court ribbon cutting. We sent a photographer out there to show you everything you need to know on this and what you can look forward to. Coming up, News 10 at 6, original Sparty mascot, head man. Very cool right there, and I do want to mention, with Michigan State University, talking about their homecoming parade. Check it out. So that is tonight at 6 p.m. We will be live streaming right here on the News 10 Plus digital desk. We're going to have different camera views to show you the parade. We're going to have Ann Emmerich emceeing it, and she will have a co-MC there live in downtown East Lansing as well. So you're going to be hearing Ann Emmerich starting at 6 p.m. through our News 10 Plus live stream. And I'll give you a live look at Michigan State University right now. If we take a look, got to take a few things down. There we go. MSU taking a look. It's a very nice day out. If you stepped outside today, you're feeling that it is feeling like summer. And hey, that's very fitting for the last day. But taking a look at campus, it looks nice and warm and not too busy right now. But when you head up Grand River later today, they should be starting to close those streets pretty soon in downtown East Lansing. So just be mindful if you're heading out to downtown East Lansing that they will have the Michigan State University Homecoming Parade. Ooh, looks like there was a wasp flying by. Anyway, that is tonight. I'll show you that one more time. There you go. So make sure to check it out on the News 10 Plus digital desk. And again, Ann Emmerich will be emceeing, so you'll be hearing her talk about all of the different people coming by, all of the participants in the parade, which will be pretty cool. So make sure to check that out. And again, coming up on News 10 at 6, Aaron will also, while also talking about the UAW strike, we'll have more on the Sparty Head mascot man. So you can go check that out. Very cool stuff. And yeah, a lot happening today. Oh, I still have that bug up. We're not in Michigan State University. Let me take that down. All right, well, I'll share more into what our reporters have coming up later today, and then we'll see what weather has going on to see if those conditions will stay clear for the MSU Homecoming Parade and what you can expect for your last day of summer and for the beginning of fall. But we're going to send it out to the reporters right now.
With the Lansing Redistribution Center going on strike today, I'll be talking to local auto repair shops to see what they're expecting to deal with in the next coming weeks. I'll have that story today on News 10 at 5:30. Over to you, Riley.
Hi, Tanaya. Thank you. I'm out here talking to some of the businesses in Delta Township, just a few blocks away from where a Lansing distribution plant is striking. I'm Riley Connell, and if you join, these business owners have to say about how this strike could affect them. Taylor, we'll take it back to you at the desk.
All right, thank you, Tanaya and Riley, for sharing what you have coming up during our 90 minutes of news. As you see, they're also very busy today, continuing to follow what we have been covering all week here on News 10, that big topic, the UAW strike, and again, touching more on the nuts and bolts and the negotiations going forward, and seeing more if we hear more from UAW President Shawn Fain. So we'll have more coming up during our 90 minutes of news, as well as our evening newscast today. Something else I want to bring up real quick here on the News 10 Plus digital desk is our You're Not Alone mental health series. I've been bringing this up since we started, and it's important to talk about because, again, September is Suicide Prevention Month, and talking about the thousands of people who die by suicide each year in the nation. So this is why we want to provide resources for you to know that you, whoever else, someone you may know, a friend, family member, a stranger, you're not alone. There are resources on the right side of your screen that you're taking a look at. If you scan that with your phone, scan the QR code, it will pull up different mental health resources. I have it pulled up on my phone actually right now. And so if I scroll down a little bit, yesterday I was mentioning that there's many different resources. For example, in Clinton, Eaton, and Ingham counties, Jackson County, Shiawassee County, Hillsdale County, and Lenawee County. So if you go up there, you're going to see different counseling, grief support, mental health authority, behavioral health services, health and wellness, even family service and children's aid, much more resources when you scan that QR code. So go check that out. You never know if you or someone else may benefit or need that resource for your emotional well-being. And again, we're doing this all year long here on News 10, our You're Not Alone mental health series. About once a month, you can expect to hear more stories and more topics on the importance of taking care of your mental health and also just showing kindness towards others. Now, with everything going on today, I do want to share what is coming up for your weather. It's a beautiful looking forecast, so we gave Colton a little break. He's been busy, so we'll show you what we've got. Take a look at this forecast. Woohoo! So as you're seeing, Friday is today. Woohoo! And I'm going to keep saying that because we are excited and it's beautiful weather, so we are happy about that. A little partly cloudy, not too bad. If you take a look outside, it is sunny here in the South Lansing area, and so looking like a very beautiful day. I had a jacket on this morning, and I ripped that right off because it's way too hot for that. 80 degrees, and go enjoy the last day of the summer season. But hey, if you're taking a look at the weekend forecast, you're seeing that Saturday has a little fall icon because that is the fall equinox, the official start to the season. Mid-70s, not looking bad. That looks like a very great weekend forecast. So I know Michigan State is at home playing Maryland tomorrow, and that game is a little bit earlier in the day, so I believe it's around 3 o'clock. I will have to double check that. Obviously, tune into sports later on today to get the recap on that. But yes, so this is your weekend forecast. If you're heading out to the pools, if you're going out to any lakes, beaches, or just want to get outside and take a nice walk, definitely great forecast to do that. And then following into next week, you're seeing a little bit of a drop in temperatures, more of a cool down, and so more clouds and a small chance of rain. 20% is what Colton has for Tuesday. And you're seeing we get drop down from 80, we go down to the mid 70s, hit the high 60s, and then by next Thursday we climb a little bit back up into the low 70s there. But for the first week of fall, really a great transition. And I mean, if we take another look outside at Michigan State University, I was seeing there we go. Some of the trees are changing color. Look on the left side of the screen. In the distance a little bit, you're seeing some of the red, those nice little autumn colors. It's looking beautiful out there. So anyway, there you go. You can check it out. And I also want to mention where you can find more weather. I know you hear me talk about it time and time again, but we have the First Alert Weather app. Real quick, just touching on the video forecast that our meteorologists provide. We have Andy Provenzano, Justin Bradford, as you just saw, Colton Sikoracki, and Darren Rockwell. There's Colton right now. But yes, there is satellite, radar, hour-by-hour temperatures, the Follow Me feature, which you can do in your settings. And you can also limit the notifications you get to your area alone. If you don't want your phone blowing up with notifications for other weather alerts around us, then you can shut that off. But yes, completely free off of Google Play and the Apple App Store. You can also get those traffic alerts. So if you are heading into the downtown East Lansing area today, you may get some traffic alerts that, hey, it is pretty busy down there today. I also want to share where you can go on our website, because our meteorologists have many different platforms that they are continuously updating you on the forecast for. So WILX.com. You're going to see this is our article for our live stream right now. And if you click on First Alert Weather, scroll down a little bit, Colton has the description right here. Very nice weather today, and I agree, Colton. Keep scrolling down. You're going to see the hour by hour, and you can actually click on these to get your 3-day, your 10-day, and your weekend forecast. I'll go back to hourly. Scroll back down, and you can also, scrolled a little too far, click on the radar. So check that out. You're seeing those slight little rain chances way up north and way out to the west, but we are looking very dry. Again, it won't be until next Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, that there's a very small chance for rain. But other than that, we should be pretty clear in the forecast. So yeah, looking like a good day. But again, I do want to have a reminder for everyone that tonight we are live streaming at 6 o'clock for the Michigan State University Homecoming Parade. Don't miss it here on the News 10 Plus digital desk. Again, Ann Emmerich will be live there with more. So make sure you're tuning in, everyone. And until then, have a great rest of your Friday. Enjoy the last official day of the summer season. Stay hydrated if you're going outside today with the warmth. You want to just take care of yourself. And then go enjoy your weekend with the official start to fall tomorrow. Have a great one, everybody.